Hi Libra, welcome to Higher Source Tarot for your November 2022 Is It in the Cards Love Tarot reading. This is a love reading for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thanks to all of you for all the support. I appreciate you all a great deal. I've had some inquiries for personal readings. I'm not giving personal readings at this time just because my schedule won't support it with any consistency. But if that changes, I'll make an announcement here. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I post new readings on Friday, then again on Monday. So if a reading doesn't fit, just come back in a couple of days. You can watch a new reading. And thanks to everyone for subscribing and all the other things that you do, from hitting that like button and sharing and commenting. And if you like tarot and you like the channel, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to Higher Source Tarot. We'll see what that was in a minute. All right, what advice do you have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Libra need to know about love, please, for the best and highest good of all concerned with Libra? Messages for Libra about love, please. All right, we will start here by drawing 3 cards to represent your energy, 3 cards for the advice, 3 cards for the person you're attracting, 3 cards for the advice. Your energy is Judgment, the 6 of Cups, and Justice. I like that, you and your own energy. The person you're attracting is the Ace of Cups, the 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands. The advice is the interesting, okay, the High Priestess and the Hierophant are counterparts. So you've got the hero's journey right in the middle, that 8 of Cups, that search for deeper meaning, deeper connection, deeper commitment. And the 4 of Wands, one of the fairy tale cards of the deck. We've got 2 of them here, okay? This is like happily ever after kind of material right here. So you have 4 major arcana. You've got Libra here. You have the Archangel Gabriel. You have Taurus. I'd say yes, it is in the cards, but this 4 of Wands, this is law of attraction energy. This is a marriage. So for somebody, especially with the Hierophant and the High Priestess, it's a soulmate connection. It's a soul-to-soul connection. This is a true partnership, and it's based on, definitely on love. There's a freedom here, though. There's like this freedom and happiness here. And I do feel like for the person you're attracting, it does feel like there's somewhat of a change from their past relationships. There's something in their energy that shows conflict. And this is not conflict at all. It's like making it through challenges and going through into these beautiful pillars, into this open vista from a walled-in city. That's what that really represents. And so with this 4 of Wands card, it's celebration. I mean, it really is a relationship where I feel like it will feel like the first time you've been in love. You'll say, this is what it really feels like. This is what a true partnership feels like. And it's definitely an evolution. So your energy here is great. You've got the Justice energy, which is going to have you feeling really empowered. But it's also cause and effect. You get what you are. And so justice is integrity. It's the absolute truth. And so I also feel like, too, here, you're not settling. This is not, sometimes in readings it might come up if there's like a lot of 4 of Cups type of energy, this sort of almost being a little too particular. Not here. Okay, that's not what this is about. It's really attracting someone that's leveled up. It's attracting high vibrational, mature energies, all right? So with Judgment here, Judgment is like a new lease on life. And again, that freedom keeps coming out, the freedom from the coffins of the ego. It's a soul ascension, but it's ultimately, it's a card of self-mastery. And so with Judgment and Justice, I do feel like there's a decision to love. And there's also, too, though, attracting people where I feel like the relationship, if you've had, in some ways, judgmental relationships in the past, it's like being free from that, okay? Because Judgment is also about not judging, learning how not to judge in a way that I feel like, again, you have somebody that's mature and leveled up coming towards you. So if you've had relationships in the past that really had a lot of judgment because it just wasn't a match, I hope that's making sense. It's like the judgment was hard not to be infused in the relationship because it was 2 people who weren't really compatible. But with that 6 of Cups too, though, that is a return to trust and love, and it's a relationship where you can completely let your guard down. There's no need to be hesitant, to be questioning things. The Six of Cups is genuine, and it comes straight from the heart, and it's real caring about each other. It's trying to take care of one another, and some of the simplest day-to-day things, that attention to detail, really going to the extent of wanting to do those little things, because that's what really seems to make a difference. So their energy, it's new love coming in with this Ace of Cups, plus they have the arrows of love here with this Eight of Wands. Now, I will say, I wouldn't rule out if you have a challenge in a relationship, because you also have the Eight of Cups here too with this Eight of Wands. It's all vibrational. I would say it's about overcoming that with that Five of Wands kind of plunked right in the middle of these two. However, the Ace of Cups is evolving love. It's a love that grows. It's not growing apart. It's growing together in this earth school. And it's also being in the place of alignment. And so I feel like whoever this is, they're ready to go full on. They want to be in a partnership. They're looking to be in a partnership, but they want it also to be real love. They're not doing this just to pass time or because they're lonely or bored or something like that. I do feel like whoever this is mature and has their life together. They've got their act together. Now with that Five of Wands too, that also can be kids, an indication of kids and overseeing something that has to do with kids. So if this person is a coach or a teacher, or they do something in medicine like pediatrics, I do get that too, though, that the Five of Wands is not so much conflict, but it's actually just an extension of part of who they are, part of what they do in this world, why they're here. But either way with this, it's definitely somebody who wants to move forward in a relationship and really does value love, values commitment, values a true partnership, and values you. Like I said, they're manifesting you for sure here. So we've got here these two together. I'm just going to switch these around a minute because they're important. Okay, we've got these crosses are balance. Okay, they both have them. And the numbers 3, 7, 12 are often associated with the Hierophant. The High Priestess is the card of the psychic, but it's also prima materia. Matter comes from the mind. So be very clear about the types of qualities you want to attract, okay? From the mental, the spiritual, the emotional, the physical, the financial fitness. Be clear about it all, because with the energy of the High Priestess, more is going to be revealed. This is a card of the beginning, is this robe that turns into a beautiful pool of consciousness, the seat of the soul, but it's telling you there's a new cycle coming in. So especially those of you, if you have been single or you haven't been in a relationship, these two are soulmate energy. They're counterparts, like I said. And so the Hierophant comes in as a marriage card. The Hierophant is unity. And it's also a card, too, of devotion. So I feel the Hierophant is very much high moral ground as well. So it's a relationship where you can fully trust. You can fully be yourself in this energy, too. There's no putting on acts or trying to impress or having to be somebody that you're not. There's something about this that's genuine. It seems like it comes from really a lot of the same values, but also, too, not wanting to have to be fake in a relationship. There's something very real about this. So the Eight of Cups says that there's a new cycle, too. But this is deep, okay? This is a relationship that runs deep. And I do feel like when you're together, it's like you're the only two in the room. And I also feel this sense of you're happy together no matter where you are. You're happy being at home. You're happy going out and doing things. There's no real conflict here other than that Five of Wands, but I don't feel like it's between the two of you necessarily. It does feel like you have a very highly compatible energy here. And so with this energy, I'd say, yes, it is in the cards. You've got a match here, and it's a match that's going to evolve and move forward. So let's see here what the angels have to say for you, Libra. Messages for Libra about love, please. What does Libra need to know about love? What advice do you have for Libra about love? Libra. All right, and then we're going to have an Abraham Hicks message. Listen to your intuition. So especially with the High Priestess and the Hierophant, both very deeply spiritual, meditate, quiet the mind, and allow your intuition to speak to you, because the universe is always trying to communicate with you. You have here peaceful resolution. So again, there's not a lot of conflict here, but you definitely have an energy of moving forward, especially to letting go of judgments, being open to receiving. They say communicate clearly. And we've got you're ready. You've got don't stop. You're ready and don't stop here. So this is from Ask and It Is Given, from Abraham Hicks. First I reach for joy and all else follows. Once you consciously identify your current state of emotion, it becomes easier for you to understand whether you are choosing thoughts that move you closer to your desired destination or farther from your desired destination. If you will make the improved feeling or emotion your real destination, then anything and everything that you want will quickly follow. All right, good things are on the way. Yes, it's in the cards. I love you too, Libra, and I'll be back again soon.